This website that you use to get these $1 to $2 payments with Google is so simple. Literally, you're getting paid for these simple things: searching on Google and clicking on a result, adding items to an Amazon wish list. It takes seconds, 45 cents. Seconds, right? For 45 cents. Imagine what you could make in an hour with that sort of payout. But don't just take it from me. On Incomopedia.com, he says, doing short tasks has always been a popular way of making extra money. It requires very little or no skills to complete these jobs. Everyone has a chance to make money online. One should always try to create as many sources of income as possible, and can be your next source of income. Since withdrawal threshold is low, it won't take much time to cross $5. Try it and share your experience via comments. Now, on top of getting these micropayments for stuff as simple as searching Google, at the end of this video, I'll be sharing with you one website that, if I had to go back and start from scratch to go from $0 to $10,000 per month in the shortest time frame possible, that would be the website that I would pick. So stick around to the end to hear that. So this one is a quick video today. I'm going to be going over how to make money literally searching Google. On top of that, you can get paid to subscribe to YouTube channels. You get paid to like videos on YouTube. All sorts of odd, random, quick micro tasks that you can get paid for without any experience. And yeah, let's just get right into it. So as you can see, there are a bunch of options here. If you're familiar with Mechanical Turk or Micro Workers, it's similar. But before we get ahead of ourselves here, if you would like to make a full-time income from your couch and you're interested in videos about making money on the internet and building an online business, consider clicking the subscribe button below and turning on notifications. But one thing you may notice is that when you're on Mechanical Turk or Micro Workers, you may run into issues, right? Whether that's country-based, whether that is actual task-based, you may run into issues, so it's always good to have alternatives. This is a fantastic alternative. It's been around for some time now, so a lot of people are now starting to jump on this. The name of this website is picoworkers.com. Like Mechanical Turk and like ClickWorker or MicroWorker, Pico Workers offers a marketplace for people like you and me to go in and complete odd tasks for these quick payments, right? You're going to be doing many of these per hour, so it may not seem like, a super overwhelming number, but they do add up, right? It's not going to be a full-time income per se, but again, like, this kind of stuff can pay an odd bill or two each month just by doing random side work. And like I said, right, literally a Reddit upvote, 4 cents. To like a Facebook post, 2 cents. If you're on Facebook, literally that's a click. Second, 1 second, 2 cents. It's not much, right? But if you want to sort through and pick higher jobs, you can. So it's really simple with Pico Workers. Literally all you have to do is go to the site and set up your account. Once you do, your best bet is to go on and set up your profile, because the task creators, they do have the power to reject your task. So make sure that when you do set up your profile, you do something trustworthy, right? They know you're not just some bot that's scraping these results and doing this automated, because that does happen. Outside of that, though, it's going to come down to your preference. I would suggest sticking to a higher success percentage. That way, people are getting paid out. Picking tasks that have half completed already shows that these aren't just random tasks that may take too much time and not worth the payment. Because you'll find that a lot where people, for example, I can literally go on here and post a job in minutes, so there's not much of a barrier to entry there. So literally anybody can post these jobs, and you'll find that some people will post a job and expect you to do work for nothing, basically, right? They'll expect you to put in 10 minutes of work for 2 cents. And you'll see that, right? When stuff has 0 done, that's a good indicator that that's the case. So Yeah, it's really straightforward. Stuff like this is great, where you see 2,000 completed and you're getting 40 cents per. So stick to high completion rate or high success rate, and then the amount of done jobs. Now, a lot of these websites, they work, but the problem is that you need to really juggle 10 to 20 of them just to make even like a part-time income. There is one website that I would choose, that I recommend to everyone that I meet that is looking to make money online. There's one that I would choose if I had to start all over again, and I was looking for the fastest way to go from $0 to $10,000 per month. This is the website, and I'm going to be sharing that with you in a second. But before I got to the point of having my own office, being where I am today, working my own hours, I was working a 9 to 5, right? In the Florida heat, like I live in Florida, and I was working in the heat in a Tyvek suit doing manual labor, working with fiberglass. I hated it. Not only was I just like physically hating it, right? Coming home covered in fiberglass dust, but every day, right? Sunday nights were the worst, thinking about waking up. And every day waking up, the repetition, it was just mind-numbing. It went on, that same thing went on for so long. You know, if I just look back and wish I could just shake myself. It went on for so long until I finally tried to make some money online, right? I wanted to give it a shot. Well, I wound up failing over and over. And I thought really everybody was lying. There's no way that this actually works. I was at my wit's end, and I didn't think this worked. I thought everybody was renting stuff and faked it all. But when I finally met a few of the guys who I consider some of my closest friends today, that is when everything changed. Since then, I wake up when I want, not covered in fiberglass. We live in a condo right on the beach, and I can spend as much time with my family as I want. And again, that changed when I finally started listening to people who had what I wanted. Years ago, though, before this, we were spending an entire year. We were renting a room in a house with 3 other roommates. They were a bit older. They loved to drink and smoke quite a bit, which attracted a very shady audience. It just made life difficult, right? All those people there going in my kitchen in the morning, it was just uncomfortable, and obviously sleeping normal hours was out. So with that negative experience, before I got to where I am today, we had a conversation. I spoke to my wife and asked her, now that I'm at the point of making this full-time passive income thing, now that I'm here, where would you want to live if you could pick anywhere? And she picked the beach, and that's where we're living now. We went from that tiny apartment to living in a condo that is literally 4 times the size of that full thing just for us. At this point, right where I am today, I can honestly say that I'm in a mindset, and every day has been millions and light years ahead of anywhere where I've ever been in my life, right? I'm at a point where I feel free. I don't feel anxiety like I did. Obviously not every day is just the, sunshine and daisies, but for the most part, when you look at it compared to my previous, it's incredible. I'm living a life where I can literally just grab my laptop, work from wherever I want, whenever I want. And so that's what I want to share with you, right? If you want to learn how to create a full-time passive income online, I know this sounds buzzwordy, but just don't tune it out because of that. Where you can make money literally while you sleep, while you travel, or whatever you want to do, right? Play video games. I don't care. Whatever you want to do, if you would like to do that, check out the link below in the video description. I'll be sharing with you exactly how you can do that. But if you'd like to just stick to the simplicity of it all, feel free, no pressure. Check out my free YouTube videos. Consider clicking that subscribe button below. Like this video if you got any value from it, and let me know in the comments what you thought.